So, can you tell us a little bit about growing up on Barrack Street?
Well, I grew up in Dylester, but we all played around the surrounding areas, you know.
Yeah.
Some place, like old times, everything is gone now, playing in the streets, playing out on the road, playing with children, playing on the poles, swinging on the poles.
Yeah. And the games?
Pitching TTs and show boxes. Going around the pubs getting out of TTs in the summer. We had no summer camps.
And no doubt I'll have to pay.
And we had our show box and put a hole in the middle with the tilted up against the wall and pitching the TTs. And
what kind of games used to play in the streets?
Skipping ropes, swinging on the poles, chasing one another. Beddies, you know, chalks and 1, 2, 3. Great games.
Yeah.
No summer camps, no farm holidays, down the park and that was it.
Yeah.
You know, looking to get to Toronto.
So, could you tell us a little bit about the shops that have gone around Barrack Street that were here that you missed maybe?
Shops that gone. There were loads of little shops down in Barrack Street.
Yeah.
There were loads of Bridget Welch's over there. She used to have everything over where the Mount St. Hall is now. Not everything from an Eagles to an anchor there you could buy. You had Lounge Tracy's was farther down in Barrack Street. You had a load of shops over here, Julie O'Connell's, you had Murphy's, you had Matthew's up at the top, you had Bakery's.
Yeah. Who would you miss?
I did miss all the little huckster shops that are on there, the supermarkets like the General with all them. You know? The only shop up in Barrack Street now is Barrack, which is like a supermarket. All the little friendly shops that were run by families. You know, you could go in and have a chat, all that's gone.
Are there any family shops at all on Barrack Street left?
I don't think so, no.
No?
No. Barrack Street, the supermarket up at the top. And down at the end where Ray's used to be, that was a family run shop. Opposite the post office on the corner from the till. That's a confectionery shop there.
Yeah.
You know, and they're none of the rest of them. They're all closed.
So you're saying something about the butchers there. There were more butchers than just the one?
They were just Gerald's butchers. That's a hairdresser now, but it's not Barrack Street by the pub at the Hannigans. That used to be a butcher shop.
And there
were bakeries there. Pickies is still there.
But there were more, were there?
There were another bakeries there, Wayman's. There's another bakery used to be there. You know, all the personal touch is gone because, as I say, supermarkets and all this new generation, you look away when you buy it. No, no one talks to nobody.
Yeah.
You know.
So, would different bakeries have different kind of breads, or were they also?
There was, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Supermarkets now, you're getting all that out. French bread, which is gone, you can't eat it with no filling in it. It lasts for ages, the bread.
Yeah.
You get the buns, it lasts for a week if you wrap it up. Now the bread you get is, you have to throw it out the next day.
But there's a traditional Waterford bread. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
The buns and the pans. But they wouldn't be sliced or in bags now, you know, they've been wrapped up in newspapers. And they were lovely. And then there was a chipper up there, Ned Elliott's up there now, I don't know who have it, but there's still a chipper up there. And of course there were loads of pubs running along the way as well, to keep everyone happy. You know, so they're all gone.
Yeah.
And that's only one part of it, you know.
I've heard a bit about Ned's. Ned's was a bit infamous, was it?
Ah, great, great, Jack.
Yeah.
Bring your bowl or even a sauce with you, fill it up with chips, you know. Just come to these Ned's. Just love them.
Yeah.
And with all the fast foods now, the McDonald's and all them places, they're not the same, you know.
I love the nicknames as well, like Greasy Ned's and that. You know, even people, sometimes you wonder where they get their nicknames from. Would there be anyone else around Barrack Street that would have had nicknames?
Well, across the road there now, where that taken the livestock licenses, that used to be a general kind of a store. You could get groceries and sweets and stuff. Children going in there to the school. And the man owned Mr. Murphy was his name.
Yeah. Joe
Murphy, but he was Baldy. We used to call him Baldy Joe's. That would never been banned there, it's only Baldy Joe's. You know, so
But why was it called Baldy Joe?
Because the man had no hair on his head, and the lads used to say, go to Baldy Joe's. And that's it always went by Baldy Joe's. And the man that bought it after got it nursing to him, Michael Campbell said to him, as a child he would go down to Mount Sinai in the window. And he used to say, one of these days I'm going to own that shop. And he ended up buying it and living there and rearing his family. You know, so.
Are there any old characters that you miss around the place? I hear things like, you know, Danny Curtis and Ned Elliott and other.
Yeah, and poor Meg below Danny Curtis. She had another little shop, you know.
Yeah.
And then you had the old Joe man down there by the Joe man's lane, the old Dragon Bone man, you know. All them things that were part of growing up and part of living and part of surviving.
Yeah. So why was he called the Jew man?
Because the man that owned the Dragon Bone place was a Joe man, Mr. Woodson. So the place called the Joe man's lane.
Or was he Irish?
Not at all. That name I do. You know?
Yeah. Would you know where he's from at all?
No, but I know his son had a house in Parnell Street one time. You know, one of them big houses there opposite Evie's garage.
Yeah.
They were originally Jewish people, you know.
Yeah.
That's what they used to call it. 6 years ago. It's called the German's Lane.
So, naming a lane after a Jew man, there mustn't have been a lot of Jews around at the time, were there?
To be honest with you. You know, that's the name always rings a bell to me, you know.
Yeah.
Because a man to mine just lived in Brown's Lane, and we used to go down that way, cut over by the castle in Castle Street, over to Brown's Lane. So that's gone as well, you know.
Yeah.
Brown's Lane is down there as well.
Are there many lanes that are gone?
They're actually locked up down there at the back. There were 2 or 3 lanes there just after the Mount Sign. You know, they've been taken in. I don't know how they were taken in, but you know, there were loads of people living.
But why are they gone?
Because they built them houses further down and they took in, or they left green areas, you know.
Okay.
That's, I don't know why. There was loads of people living in them houses. All little houses down in laneways, you know?
Yeah.
And they just built, when they closed them up, then they probably built houses there and everything passes through there at the top. And the way they went down the back of the Newgate Street there, you know? Yeah. They're building all them houses, there was the laneways there as well.
Would you have any memories of the barracks at all next door?
Oh God, yeah. All the carnivals, the barracks were great. And the carnivals, now the people with the stalls outside and the apples on the big tables, up like pyramids and the sweets. And the swinging boats, you hear the music. You know, it was lovely all the summertime.
Yeah. So, what kind of things would happen during the carnival? What would be the highlights of the carnival?
Oh, to be all the people dressing up in the fancy dress and the children dressing up to the parades and whatever kind of you could dress up in something fancy. The best person might win a prize or something. You know, probably brioche or barrel chocolate or something. Something that you'd really appreciate because you didn't see it too often, you know?
Yeah. So let's see. So going back to Blaz, the Blaz. What do you like in your Blaz?
Oh, I love it. Lunch in my Blaz. Or even playing it, just play on its own. Not like the Blaz.
A Blaz with some red lead in it.
Red lead, yeah. Not like it. Not like it.
Yeah. And what kind of Blaz do you like? The crusty one or the soft one?
The crusty one. I don't like the soft Blaz.
I'm finding it hard to come across anyone that likes the soft one. Everyone seems to like the crusty one. I prefer the soft one myself, so I do.
No, crusty one. The Hannigans crusty Blaz.
Harneys. Where's Harneys now?
Harneys are called McHale, but they used to have a place in Johnstown as well. It's a pub now.
Yeah.
It's down there in John Street. I don't know what they call it now. Harneys had a bakery down there. And I still love Harneys Blaze. I was looking for Harneys Blaze and I wouldn't eat any other Blaze. There are loads of shops around that makes them, you know. And sends them rather than Harneys.
So, when growing up around Barrack Street, what was it like, the pubs? I hear that women weren't allowed in...
Oh no, people were allowed. Women weren't allowed in pubs. Never, only men.
All of them?
Only men, yeah. Women were never allowed in a pub. And they used to have a little snuggle, kind of a little thing inside, and that maybe an elderly woman would be allowed in if she was a widow or something. But not that. No women weren't allowed in the pubs. And there were pubs everywhere.
What about children?
No children, no grandmas. No, men only. Yeah.
And say when the men were going to the pubs, would they stick with the one pub or would they go to different
I
pubs?
think they all had their own one place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there any infamous pubs along Barrack Street?
There was Peggy Carparelli up there, beside Ned Elliott's now. And they were, Christy Dial were at Hannigans. And then on the corner here opposite the post office was John Kane the hurlers. Just below Thompson's, the undertaker's there. And then you had down the other corner, you had Milan's. I don't know who had it now, it was Milan's, you know. And then you had up at the corner, Norris's corner up here.
So Peggy, you're talking about Christmas there.
Oh,
So you were.
Christmas, yeah.
Could you tell us a little about Christmas and what it was like?
The stocking this was where you'd have to go around, have a clean stocking and go around the day. Not like the stockings they have now, but you'd be lucky to get an apple and an orange. And there are no such thing as Coke or Fanta. Dr. Delicious, raspberry or lime. You'd be like, oh, you put it out, it's fine. And then Stevenson's Day, you go out to the ramp, get your tents, knocking on the doors. No ram even anymore, sure they're not. All the children going to the ram. It's just, I don't know, it's a song we used to sing, the Stevenson's Day, the ram, the king of the birds. And so whoever throw you be knocking, as we say, she is a good woman, she always gives us something knocking for the ram, and they give you a few pennies, and you get the money for the pictures. You know?
Yeah. And then about Easter, you obviously got a big dirty Easter egg.
Oh no, I couldn't get by day. Easter Sunday morning. And if your mother could afford it, she'd probably buy a bar of chocolate and break it up and give you all a little bit. But that's the only thing. Never got Easter eggs. You know?
Yeah. Well,
Never got Easter eggs.
I had another question there for you, Peggy. It was, I'm after losing it there now. One question was, how would you feel the street has changed over the past years?
The streets and the neighbourhoods are all gone about because you don't know your neighbours then anymore. Everyone knows who their neighbours are and everyone helps one another. But now you don't know your neighbours are, and most of the houses are rented out and people are moving in and moving out, moving in and moving out.
So is it quieter or busier then?
It's just not as friendly as it used to, you know? You know, kind of weary of the people now. Whereas before you could leave your door open and go off and come back. Now you can't tell them because they're afraid to even answer your door to get an now.
Yeah.
We don't open our door anymore in the night because we're on our own in the second house. But the children have all keys and we know if they're coming they can leave themselves in.
So you're here getting your hair done today. Do you come here often to get your hair done?
Once a week, yeah.
How many years?
I'm here now since Richie opened.
When did Richie open?
And he's here now, say 17, 18 years, yeah. Yeah.
And you stick with Richie. He must be the best in town, is he?
God, yeah. Why not well enough Richie? Most of the house in Germany. You know, when the weather was bad, when the snowed in a few years ago, he came and collected us and brought us up and brought us back. It's the best now, so I don't know if that wasn't here, he'd kill me. You know? You want to be for Richie, you know? And it's lovely to be that, you know, relaxed with people. All that's going on in communities, you know. And people are afraid now, well our age are you know. And it's a sad way in which we live.
Yeah, the day of going to the hairdressers, you know, once a week has kind of changed a bit, hasn't it? Do you feel?
No, well not for me now, because I mean I don't go anywhere, I come down here once a week and I look forward to doing that. I might be out for the weekend.
Yeah, but the tradition, you know, from the next generation on, it doesn't seem to be there, is it?
No.
No. Why would you think that is?
Huh?
Why would you think that is?
Why what?
Why, say the next generation don't go to the hairdressers once a week? Was it a social thing or?
I don't know, no. I couldn't tell you that. My own children don't go to the hairdressers once a week, but I do. That's my little treat. You know? We're different to the generations that are coming up now. You know? If I want to get my hair done, I get my hair done. You know, and I won't do without having to get it done. Well, I don't pay for the kids pay for birthdays and that to get me the vouchers here. And I just come and get my hair done, so I'm already paid. It does not cost me anything. I put children thanks to God.
And what are you going to get done today?
I'm only getting the blow dry because I got body weight last week. I got the cut. So blow dry today.
What you were saying about the clothes, talk about that with the children, with the clothes and the darn and so on.
Oh yeah, I used to all the clothes and used to their socks and darn their socks. And even my husband, when his shirts were fraying, the collars, I'd have to take off the collar and turn it around and put it back on again. And patch their jeans and patch my hands on. And I had 3 young ones, and the youngest one used to say she never got an apple nail. So she was second-hand rows, everything sanded down from one to the other. You know, you don't do that anymore. But they're too well off. You don't know what it is to have to struggle. And maybe this recession is the best thing ever happened. You have to make them stop and think. And they won't be as wasteful as they are. Because the children don't know the word no. They just give me everything. And they want to just, you know. We have to save up for everything. It's great, but, you know.
Peggy, that was fantastic.
So I hope now that's that could happen.
It is.
You know.